Hello, my name is Yvonne Juma, and I'll be representing our group from Kinesiology 4352001. Our research and findings was based on the effects of online studying on students' academic performance and motivation level during quarantine. As students continue their schooling during pandemic, we wanted to discover the changes that have happened during the span of COVID-19, based on their motivation level and their learning experience. We surveyed 25 students at the University of Texas at Arlington. Students from the ages of 18 years and older were more than welcome to participate in our research. The platform we decided to utilize for our survey was known as Question Pro. It really helps with analytics, and that is why we decided to use Question Pro as the application platform. The time frame for our survey was approximately 3 weeks. With our results, we decided to use a chi-square test as well as an independent t-test to find the correlation between um, the motivation level, academic performance, just based on gender. And we realized that women were more motivated than men to study during quarantine. And that was through our findings, not just realization, but through findings, we realized that women were more motivated than men to study during quarantine, just based on the number of researches that we made. And based on the number, which is the 25 participants that participated in our research. And despite the fact that grades remained the same, their grades remained the same during the pandemic, their motivation level and their academic performance, however, um, decreased for the males and increased for the females. And that explains a lot. Despite the fact that we came onto this discovery, our results are able to give a baseline for what to expect in regards to change in motivation level, but it doesn't necessarily mean it applies on a larger scale when our test is used on in other nations or in other studies. Um, the chi-square test that we utilize, we realized that their p-level scores stay the same. However, the percentages when in terms of their motivation levels and academic performance changed based on their gender, and that was based on the results and the information and the data we collected through analytics. And so, in conclusion, we'll say that women are more motivated than men to study during quarantine using the chi-square test and the independent t-test at the University of Texas at Arlington. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation.